Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a drugstore haul. I went to Walmart and Target and a few different places and I picked a few things up. Actually, I picked a lot of things up. This is a lot bigger of a haul than I normally do. I'm pretty sure most of this is stuff that's been around for a while and it's just been on my list to get and I finally picked it up, but I think a few things in here are fairly new. But these are things that I'm very, very excited about and I thought I would share them with you. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. Okay, so I'm gonna start with these so I can go ahead and get them out of the bag because I opened them already, but I wanted to keep the packaging so you could kind of see what they kind of sort of look like. But I opened it like a crazy person, so I don't think you can really tell that much. Okay, so I have never owned a pair of eyelash curlers in my life, but recently I have been wanting to try it for some reason. So I heard that the Revlon ones were really good at the drugstore, so I thought I would try it. I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I honestly have no idea how to use these. I mean, it looks like it would be a common sense, but then when I get it close to my eyelash, I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like, is it gonna cut my eyelashes off? Oh yeah, these are the dramatic curl ones. They had another pair, but this was the dramatic ones. So I thought, yeah, that's me. I went to use these a couple of times since I've got them, and I hold them on there for a few seconds, but I don't think it does anything, and I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. I've got to be doing something wrong because there's got to be some difference, but I'm not seeing it. Anyways, let me know what you think, if you've tried these, if you think they're good or not. Teach me how to curl lashes. Oh yeah, some of the stuff from this haul, I did a couple of videos back, a try on drugstore haul. All of that stuff came from this haul, but I'm not going to be mentioning those because I already did a try on haul. I kind of bought way too many foundations. I don't know what it is. I've just been in a foundation kick lately, but a couple of these have been on my list already and a couple of them I just happened upon while I was shopping, so I picked them up because I wanted to try them. One of the ones that I have been most excited to try was the number 7 Lift and Luminate foundation. I'm in the shade Cool Ivory. I wanted to try this for a long time. It claims to have a coverage medium, anti-aging complex, visibly lifts, firms, and illuminates. Okay, so I don't know about the anti-aging complex because I haven't used it long enough to know about that, but I know that it is a very pretty medium coverage and it illuminates very nicely. It is the foundation that I have on my face today, and I really, really, really enjoy this foundation so far. Okay, so the next foundation, I know everybody and their mama has probably already tried this, but I'm always late to everything. So I picked up the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. That is a lot for a name, and I've only worn this one time and I thought that it was absolutely gorgeous while I was wearing it. It looked like beautiful, luminous, perfect skin, and the color was actually really perfect for me. So I was crazy excited about it, but I'm actually really hesitant to try it again because the day after I wore this foundation, I had like little white bumps all over my face, and I'm not sure if it was the foundation or if it was something else that I was doing. I'm gonna try it again. I'm just a little nervous about it, but I want to see if it was the foundation or not. If it wasn't, I really love this. Okay, so I picked up 2 foundations from Rimmel. I think this one might have been around for a while, but again, I'm not sure what's new and what's not. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation, and this is in the shade Ivory, the lightest shade I could find, and it is still pretty dark for me. I picked this up because I really love the old Rimmel foundation. It was the Rimmel Last and Finish foundation, and this one was a super full coverage, but it was still really, really pretty. This one was in the same packaging as that one. It just had a blue cap. So I was like, ooh, they did a luminous version of that. So I scooped it up without even like reading the claims on it. But it says it's supposed to be an invisible coverage, visibly perfected skin. So I mean, up at the top it says 24-hour moisture, pore blurring effect, but I just assumed it was going to be full coverage, but I was wrong. But that's totally fine. I like all kinds of coverages. But I've only worn this once. I don't know if it was the primer that I was wearing underneath, but I really didn't like the way it looked on my skin. It was just kind of cakey looking all around. You could definitely tell I was wearing foundation, and it was really not a good makeup day for me. So like the Lumi, I'm going to try this again a couple more times. I don't want to just toss it out because I didn't like it the first time, because usually first impressions change, at least they do for me. I think I'll try it out with a different primer underneath, because if I can get this to look pretty on the skin, it was really lightweight and comfortable to wear. So I'm excited to see what I can do. I will keep you updated. And the last foundation that I picked up was the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 hour. And the last foundation I picked up was the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 hour Breathable Long Wear Foundation. And this is from their new Breathable line. Rimmel's got some new stuff out. It claims to be a long wearing foundation and have a high definition finish with medium coverage. This is the only one out of all the foundations that I got that I haven't tried out yet, but I'm super excited to try it because when I think breathable, I think lightweight, maybe kind of dewy, but it also says it's a super long lasting finish. So if it can do both of those things, I might really enjoy it. So I'm really excited to try this. So I picked up 2 brow products. One is from Milani. It is the Milani Easy Brow Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade Dark Brown. I have actually tried this before. I picked it up because I wanted to do a Milani one brand tutorial video. I picked this up because I wanted to do a Milani one brand tutorial video. It's been about a year since I tried this. I remember I liked it. I wasn't like over the moon about it, but I liked it. It was a pretty good brow pencil. It was just a little more on the creamy side for me. I like my brow pencils to be firm, but not too firm. No, not too firm. I mean, it did a nice job. It was just a little too creamy for me personally. And the next brow pencil I picked up was the Wet n Wild Coloricon brow pencil. It's been a long time since I've used this. I used this a while back when I first started coloring in my eyebrows, and those are times that I don't want to talk about. The times were so dark that I'm so mad at everybody from my past who let me walk out of the house with eyebrows looking like that. I have an eyebrow story, let me tell you, and it is not cute, and one day I will share with you. But anyway, I actually don't remember how this brow product performed, and if I did remember, it wouldn't be any count because trust me, I had no idea what I was doing back then. So I'm actually excited to see if this is any count or not because it was $1. Okay, so I missed this one when I was looking for brow products. I picked up the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is my ride or die brow pencil. I cannot live without this. As many brow products as I have tried, I keep going back to this one because this is the only one that does me right. It has a really tiny tip so I can be very detailed. I can make those little strokes and I can carve my brow. And like I said, I like my brow products to be firm but not too firm, creamy but not too creamy, and this one gives it all to me. I make sure that I always have one of these stocked because I honestly don't know what I would do if I didn't have the option to do my brows with these. I need these. I need this brow product to leave my house. This thing changed my brow's life. If you're looking for a good brow pencil and you don't want to spend a high-end price, I highly suggest checking this out. It's $10 at Target and Ulta. Pick it up, it's amazing. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have probably seen this a million times. This is the Wet n Wild Megaglo Contouring Palette Contour. Wow, I didn't know that that was the name. Contouring Palette Contour. This is the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour in shade Dulce de Leche. And I've actually owned this for a long time. Not this one, but you know, this one. Mine was just shattered and I kept hanging onto it in my drawer. Even though it was broken to a million pieces, I was still using it, but it was starting to be a pain in the butt and it was getting powder everywhere. So I decided to just go ahead and replace it. It was $5 and this is a really nice product. I have one blush to talk about. I did get one more blush, but it was the one that was in my try on drugstore haul. So I picked up the Burt's Bees blush in the shade Toasted Cinnamon. I wanted to get more of these guys. They were very expensive, but I've heard that these blushes were super incredible, so I wanted to pick one of them up. And since I was only getting one, the one that looked like it would be the most fit for me was Toasted Cinnamon. I have tried this out one time, and the time that I tried it out, I don't think that I tapped my blush brush off enough because it was orange. I had to blend and blend and blend, and it blended nicely, but I was blending to get some of the color off because it was so orange on me. I looked crazy. But I want to try this again with a lighter hand because I'm sure that I can get it to look really pretty. It was just a little bit intense that first time. Oh yeah, I should have talked about this when I was doing foundations. I only picked up one concealer. I really wanted to get the Catrice Camouflage Concealer because that is my favorite concealer in the whole world. And I ran out of mine. Mine's all dried up and used. But I haven't done my Ulta haul yet. Anyway, I just picked up the Maybelline Master Conceal. And this is in the shade Fair Clear. And I picked this up because mine's running low. I've been using this concealer for a while now and I think it's amazing. It's very full coverage and dewy looking. It's just a really good concealer. Okay, we all know about these. These are the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powders, and I picked up the shades Blossom Glow and Golden Flower Crown. And both of these are super gorgeous and wearable. Obviously, these have been on my list forever, but all the stores around me are always sold out. But this time when I was doing my shopping trips, I saw them and I picked them up so fast. But anyway, Blossom Glow has a little bit of a pink undertone, and of course Golden Flower Crown is golden. And I usually tend to stay away from both of those kind of highlights because I am a very pale girl. But both of these highlights are actually very wearable on my skin. But this one's not too pinky and this one's not too gold. It's just perfect enough to where it looks natural on my skin. Well, you know, as natural as a highlight can look. I picked up 4 lipsticks total and 1 lip gloss, and you've already seen 2 of the lipsticks. They were the Flower Beauty ones in my previous video. But the other 2 lipsticks that I have are the Maybelline lipsticks, and I have 405 Pretty in Plum and 905 Brazen Berry. And they're both extremely purple. I got them for tutorials. I was thinking maybe like a monochromatic look or something like that. I don't know. I picked these up for a tutorial and I know I can always trust Maybelline lipsticks. The one gloss that I picked up was the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. And this is in the shade Moonlight. And I don't know about lip plumpers, but I picked this up because I love everything that is a gloss. I love things that are hydrating, and this said that it was a nourishing lip plumper, so I got super excited when I saw this, and I thought that this was the prettiest one. I've worn this a couple of times, and it has the huge applicator, but I actually really like that. I didn't like it when I initially saw it, but after applying it one time, that completely changed my mind, and now I wish all my applicators were that giant. It was super comfortable. I don't know about the lip plumper part. Like I said, it didn't tingle at all. My lips felt kind of icy, but it didn't tingle. I have some lip plumpers that like burn up my lips, and this one was super comfortable. It just made my lips feel cold. And after it wore off, my lips actually did feel nourished. I reached for it and put it right back on. Okay, so last in my bag are nail polishes. I picked up 3 nail polishes. I really enjoy painting my nails. I'm not good at it. I'm better than I used to be. I'm practicing, I'm getting better, but naturally I am not good at painting my nails at all. I've been obsessing over nail polishes recently, but one of my favorite brands of nail polishes that I've tried so far is actually the Kokie Professional Nail Polish. Now, I'm sure as you probably know, Kokie Cosmetics, they have a bunch of makeup, and I really like Kokie in general, but I love their nail polishes. There's something about Kokie nail polishes that just lasts longer on me. I've always been so confused about how girls can paint their nails and their nails not chip after a couple of days. And I know you gotta do the base coat and the top coat and all that, but I don't know, most formulas just don't work for me. And the Kokie ones, for whatever reason, do. They stay on my nails for a good solid week and a half before they start to chip. And I am obsessing over their shades. Every time I look at their nail polishes, I find another shade that I think is so gorgeous. So I picked up 2 from them in this haul, and I picked up the shade Pop Champagne and Sparkler Send Off. Pop Champagne is a gold kind of metallic. It's really shiny and it's really pretty. And Sparkler Send Off is like a really pretty duochrome. It's got goldish green glitters and pink flakes, and it's so pretty in any kind of lighting. I'm actually wearing this one on top of my nails now, but right now this is my absolute favorite nail polish. I am obsessed with it. I think it is so pretty, and I think that it is especially pretty on top of this other nail polish that I got, which is the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel nail polish. I picked this up because I saw that it was a new shade. I tried a couple of these One Step Wonder Gel shades already, and I do like them. They again just don't last as long, but I have this one on my nails underneath the Sparkler Send Off. but I think it's a really pretty light peachy pink, and it's super fast to apply. I love the applicators on these nail polishes. Okay, wow, that is actually it for this video. So that was everything from this drugstore haul. I have another little haul coming for you, and it's gonna be a mash of a ColourPop / e.l.f. haul. I bought some things from e.l.f. online, and I bought some things from ColourPop online, and they kind of came in at the same time. And I didn't buy a whole lot of each one, so I thought that I would just smash them up and talk about them in one video. So that will be coming soon. Okay guys, that is it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If there's any video ideas that you want to see from me, please leave me a comment below and let me know. If you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. That over there. All right. He's dreaming. Oh, mister, wake up. You're dreaming. And the last foundation I picked up was the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24 hours. I did it again. Have a high definition. I'm not gonna have any lipstick by the end of this video. Mister, you farted. What was that? I've tried it. No.